You won't want to miss the gentler truth concealed beneath this topic's attention-grabbing name, so stick with me to the very end. Claudia Cardinale goes bare, pictures don't lie, is what many people are saying, and it seems absurd. However, you can see the grace that made her a legend when you look past the hype. You can see the classic lines, the skillful framing, and the quiet strength in a simple pose. Bare can refer to a multitude of things. It could refer to a minimalist set. Soft makeup, modest lighting, and an emphasis on the face and form rather than heavy costumes are some examples. It may relate to the honesty, less noise, more truth, that was meant to be captured in vintage studio images. Her gaze is the first thing to land. It's clear, steady, and warm. The stance is accurate without being stiff. Instead of being chaotic, the mood is under control. The largest words catch the attention of some viewers. They believe that the appearance leaves no room for interpretation. The best way to see these images, though, is to slow down and focus on the care. Space is provided by the background. The lines direct your eye where it should go. Here is a woman who knows herself, the entire frame implies. If you keep watching, you will hear the most crucial part. The internet usually splits people into opposing groups, iconic on one side and too much on the other. However, there is a medium ground that respects both people and art. It's not necessary to like every shot in order to appreciate the decision that went into it. It's not my style, but you may still say, I see the craft. Cardinale's enduring appeal has always involved more than just apparel. It's in the way she effortlessly manages a space, the way a simple grin can shift the atmosphere, and the way her presence can fill the entire frame without being as loud as a shout. Here, bare alludes to less clutter and more soul. And that message affects our personal life as well as the picture. We hide ourselves with labels, anxieties, and fear of what others might think. Hanging up those cumbersome coats and being yourself is a bare moment. It has nothing to do with shock. It has to do with comfort. It's about entering an image where you don't need to conceal yourself. Watch until the very end to find the basic rule that you can use. Kindness is universal, but taste is individual. Even if the appearance isn't your own, you may still admire the art of light and position. Instead of harming, you might select words that uplift. You can let the freedom of another person gradually lead you to your own. Imagine a day when you don't have to win the room or justify your choices because you arrive a little lighter. These photographs portray a tranquil acceptance of who you are. Additionally, keep in mind that you have an option in how you respond to someone's attention-grabbing title. Let it be certain, gentle, and constant. The visuals that contain truth are the ones that endure when the talk fades. Because they transmit compassion, boldness, and a hint of enchantment that you can perceive without any label at all, these photos remain so well across time. If this gave you a more sympathetic approach to appreciate timeless beauty and great style, please hit like, share with a friend who appreciates vintage photographs, and subscribe to make sure you never miss our next story. Let's keep our community nice, genuine, and encouraging. Tell me in the comments how you plan to be yourself today.